Those were planes and gliders flying above the Dowling Sports Complex, not Ospreys. The Ospreys could be found doing their thing down on the ground. The Mattituck High School baseball team had a remarkable season this past spring. For the first time in its 95-year history, the team won a state championship. The Tuckers posted a 27-1 record, a season they will never forget. Have your feet touched the ground since winning the state championship?
No, it's surreal. You know, it's sometimes when I see the state medal in my room, it's like, wow, we actually won that, but it doesn't feel like it.
What was that whole experience like?
It was it's life-changing. It's something that I'll never forget. You know, it's something that I'll remember when I'm older, and it's just something I'll carry with me.
I think about it all the time. Like, it was just the best experience I've ever experienced. Best moment of my life.
It's still really hard to believe considering we ended our season with a victory. So I mean, we're still so happy and still celebrating a little bit, but. Now the guys returning for next year are getting ready to try and defend the state title, and the kids going to college are looking to play some good competitions.
So how do state champions spend their summer? By playing baseball, of course. Many of the Tuckers are playing for the Mattituck Ospreys in the Long Island Boys of Summer Baseball League. Among them are the State Class B Player of the Year, Joe Tardif, Marcos Perivalaris, Victor Preferis, Chris Dwyer, Christian Figurniak, Joe Grabe, and Brendan Kent.
Well, baseball is certainly one of those sports. If you're going to improve, you got to constantly be playing. You can't just kind of show up in the spring and think you're gonna be good. You got to play summer. A lot of these guys play in the fall. They're playing all the time. They constantly playing from January until the end of October. They're playing baseball, and that's really what you need to go on one of those runs and build a program like that, I feel.
Go, go, go! No way. Yeah, go, Vic! Get three, Vic! Get four, Vic. Vic, you gotta go for you at a push! Attaboy, Vic! Go, send him! Attaboy, Vic! Attaboy, Vic!
You're in. You're in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Victor.
That's it. Uh-oh.
Nice. You run him back, Justin. You run him back.
The Ospreys have done well for themselves. They finished the regular season with a 9-8 record, ranking them 5th among 12 teams in their division, and they're headed for the playoffs. What's the best thing about playing in this league? Like, how does it help the most, do you think?
I just say the more you play baseball, the better you'll be, you know, especially with good competition.
They carry themselves with confidence. They're certainly not a cocky group, but they show up, and regardless of who they're playing, they respect their opponent, but they know that they have confidence in themselves, that they can get the job done.
Is this the best way to spend a summer for a baseball player?
Without a doubt. Yeah. There's nothing else I'd rather do than play baseball.